Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for waiting. I was just making some beverages. Song is a banger. Oh, the baby with the arms is so good. Baby with the arms is so good. How goes it, people? How goes this Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? I'm all screwed up on days I don't stream Wednesdays. Hope everyone's day is doing well. I'm cold but fine. Yeah, it's a bit chilly today. I'm actually gonna put on my throw blanket. Yeah, it's a bit chilly today. We got some snow up on the hill, so that was fun. Yeah. So, yesterday I wasn't streaming because it was my beau's 27th birthday. So I was celebrating with him. And so today, what did I do today? I didn't do a whole lot today. Our dishwasher's still on the fritz, so we had a guy come in yesterday to look at it, but then it decided to be possessed by a poltergeist today, so we have to get him back. So, which is always good, right? So, this weekend I should be getting in my extension cord for my webcam so I can put it on top of my monitor so I don't have to look here constantly, which will be lovely. And, an HDMI converter for my iPad, so I should be able to do some art streams, which I'm excited about. So, yeah. So today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. Just for something that's a bit more chill for me today. I was wanting to do Catherine, but my brain's just not focused completely, so at least with Final Fantasy, I know what I'm doing, right? So we're just gonna do some dailies, and then we're gonna hop into main story quest with more Shadowbringers. So if you guys have any questions about the game at all, feel free to drop a question, and I will be more than glad to answer. I love this game to bits. It is one of my favorite MMORPGs. Yeah, it's just fantastic. So let us do some dailies. Let's start off with... Let's do a trial, because I like trials. And because I'm healer, it's insta-Q. Healers and tanks always get insta-Q, it's nice. Wonder what we'll get today. I must eat a strudel lurking for now. Yeah, sounds good. Enjoy that strudel. What flavor are you having? I love strudel. I do not remember this one. Oh, is it Leviathan? Jesus. Oh, Leviathan. Fun. Oh, I should maybe turn on my desktop audio before I forget. Oh, it's hard. Okay, that's not as bad. Okay, let's do this. Let's heal you up. Oh, I should maybe turn on a sect. What sect do you got? Oh. Leviathan, please no. Let's give it to you. Oh, everyone's dying. Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. How embarrassing. It's been ages since I've done Leviathan. At least it's only hard and not like extreme, because I'd be like, help, please. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, this song slaps though. Leviathan, Leviathan. Maybe heal you up. Essential ticket you. There we go. Heal up. Well, hello! Hi guys! How goes it? Hello, hello, hello! I'm playing some Final Fantasy XIV and died on Leviathan hard because I'm that great. So... Come on, Leviathan, you can do it. There we go. Is this a big boss? Yeah, so this is what's called a trial. They're kind of like the big bosses that happen during the game. So this is just like roulettes, they're called, so you can randomly get one, which is nice. So these ones are like 8-player ones. There's also dungeons that you can run, which are 4-player. There's also like 24-man raids, which are super fun. So absolutely love 24-man raids. Who is... Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, welcome everyone that's joining me. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions at all about the game, I will try and answer the best I can. I play Astrologian, which is a healer class. So that's all I can provide from that perspective. I'm playing some Smite, but have fun. We'll still be watching. Awesome, sounds good. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it, fam. You might hear the odd scream from me as I die, but that's how it works. So, oops, I didn't want that. This one. So yeah, yeah, I'll definitely be watching because I'll never seen much of this game. Yeah, for sure. So this is an MMORPG that essentially got reborn, hence why it's called Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, because 1.0 sucked so much that a barrel with flowers had the exact same amount of polygons as a player character. So the new director, essentially, he's like, yeah, we're gonna just essentially reset the world. We're gonna have this giant ass cataclysm event happen and start anew. So now it is like one of the best MMORPGs that you can have out there. So yikes. Yeah, no. But it makes it so exciting because people that were around for 1.0 saw how different things turned out, right? So if you played in 1.0, you got perks. Like you have a permanently like cheaper subscription rate. You got like a special mount. You got like a bunch of cool stuff. So if you stuck around for those early infant days, you definitely did get stuff. So nice. Yeah, no, it's super cool. So I did trials already. I don't want to do a dungeon yet. 24 mana alliance rate. They need DPS? They need DPS? What? Let's do a normal raid and then we'll do let's do an alliance raid first and then we'll do a normal raid. So these are 24 man ones. So these are where your parties are split up into 3 groups and then you have like a huge ass thing to do. I'm still haven't done all the raids yet, so there's only going to be a handful I can do. I wonder if we'll get oh no, this one will be Realm Reborn, I believe, and then the next one's going to be others. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Please ignore me. Come on, healer, you can do it. So yeah, hope everyone's evening's doing well. How are you doing, Parsons? 9 Arsons, how are you doing this evening? It's a bit chilly here, up on the hill. Yeah, this is Crystal Tower, so. So we have Scholar, so I'll do Nocturnal Sect. So this class is pretty cool because you're essentially like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Master, where you draw cards that give perks to your party, but also heal. So absolutely one of my favorite classes. I don't know where my party is. There. I guess it doesn't matter right now. Oh, everyone's going over this way. Let's go this way. I guess it doesn't matter for this one. Pretty good. I was off work early and the nice sunshine today. Nice. So I had a nap on the couch naturally. Yeah, of course. You gotta have a cat nap. I love cat naps. They're so good. Balances, melee, DPS. Yeah, I could do that. So. Oh, people are starting. Here you go. And then let's throw this on. So Expected Helios makes it so that people have a regen. If they're close enough. And apparently it was only myself that got that. There we go, more people. And then give this to you, sure. Oh, that was fast. Run faster, you potato-legged child. She's not a child, but... Oh, there we go. I don't remember how these bosses run. Okay, that tank's not here. I think you're melee. I'm pretty sure he's melee. Also, I love this game because the music just slaps in it. Like, so good. Speaking of, if I need to turn up or down any audio, please let me know. I will do that as soon as I can. Throw that on. Oh. Why is that? Gotta get these. Avoid DPS and AoEs. Avoid AoEs, I said. Let's throw this on. Range DPS. Hey, here you go. Everyone's dying. Just kidding. Ooh! Ooh! That's a lot of health. There we go. Okay, that was a lot of health. There's someone here named Cashew Nuts, and I absolutely love that name. I just want to say. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No, thank you. Okay, let us see. With my tiny ass legs. Why are people attacking when not everyone's here? Please, people. Okay, you get this. Put this down. There we go. Fuck them up. Yeah. Kyo, do you want to join me on some? If you want to join me in some Kyo, I'm down. If you're playing WoW, that's okay too. I know it's a big thing for WoW right now with your Shadowbringers, Shadowlands, whatever it's called. Not tonight. Yeah, no worries. Figured I'd ask. Doggo clones. Close to hitting max level. Nice! Is it a pretty good story? Like, did they fix, quote-unquote, fix a lot of things? Next time. Yeah, no worries. I might be doing this after Animal Crossing tomorrow, so... Thanks. Anytime. Yeah, I figured you were busy with, Shadowlands, so I didn't want to disturb you. It's not bad? Hey, that's good. It's engaging at least. Yeah, that's fair. I heard we're supposed to be getting info about the next expansion in February for Final Fantasy. Yeet. This is range DPS. Let's give it to you. I haven't given you any love yet. Yeah, there's a live letter this weekend. Yeah, it's supposed to be on Friday. I think it's happening. Or no, they just had it, I think. After this fight, let me check. Maybe I should play stuff. You. I know there was at least stuff that was talked about today. They say it's 5.4 live letter, but I'm hoping that they reveal something for 6.0. Yeah. No, I think the issue is because we would have had something, with the, what's it called? The FanFests? Like, we would have had at least some info with the FanFests, but we haven't, right? Because there is no FanFest this year. So, I hope we get even, like, a teaser or a trailer. That'd be nice. Yoshi P, I know, said that, Forsaken or whatever the thing was supposed to be, wasn't, like, the thing that got trademarked recently wasn't for Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm like, heh, it totally is. People, stop lying. Do we have to get the hookahs? I don't know. Either tell me we're going or tease a class. Yeah, no, I would love if they teased on the next healer class, because that's gonna happen, right? It was fast. Oh, I tried the spicy, so I picked up some spicy ramen noodles because there's a new grocery store in town, so I picked up some spicy noodles, and like people swear that they're the spiciest thing ever. So they said like, oh, try half first, see how spicy it is, go from there. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, whatevs. I tried it at half spicy, and I'm like, this has like some kick, but not bad. Like, it wasn't crazy bad. Gotta get some of that tasty coom, am I right? Just kidding, please. Please no. Deep freeze fun. Help me, please. I'm a healer. Thanks. Some people dying on the other side. Give it a free man effect. Let's give this to you, why not? And then this to... Oops. Oh, that's okay. Oh, pfft. I wasn't paying attention apparently. Whoopsies. I was like, why are people standing behind O? I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. Okay. Oh, this fight. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Expected Helios. Draw card. Give this to you. Run away! There we go. Draw card. Give it to you, sure. Get that, okay. Oh, do you need res? draw a card. I expected Helios. Give it to you. Shall cross all those who dare oppose me. Okay. You do you, boo. This music does slap, though. I'm really excited. Honestly, any Final Fantasy has good music. Can you give this? Give this. You. Oh my god, why am I... There we go. Oh my god, that's team. Oh. You, sure. No. Cool. Ooh, some cutlets of healing. Oh, do I have to wind up on Noon Night? I don't remember. Do I have to wind up on Noon Night? Yeah, okay. Pass on that. Sweet. Give it to... Sure. Okay. So that's done. Do I want to do any more normal raid? Okay, let's do a normal raid. Okay, get that. I already have the Shattered Orchestron roll. Okay. Let's do normal in a second. Just gotta stretch. Ooh. I thought I was gonna die. I was stretched a bit too far there. Okay. Okay, let's do a normal raid. See how that goes. Bob Saget. Come on, Tank, you can do it. What is it? What are we reading? Oh, yeah. I should probably unlock the rest of Alexander, honestly. I got a white mage kit. Oh, I love their glamour. I love Sage Windrider's glamour. That's super cute, like a little witch. Okay. Oh. Give it to you. Give this to you. It's aspected Helios, everyone. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go. give it to DPS. Okay. That's aspected Helios. Range DPS, yep. Oh no, beep boops. Floor's lava. Oh no, floor's lava. Oh no. He's going to self-detonate. There we go. We did it. That was easy. That was easy. Sure. No. Cool. We did it. Yeah. So, let us... Okay, I really need more storage. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the gold saucer to do my mini cacpot, and then I will probably actually start Shadowbringers early. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I should really work on yokai. Okay, let's go to you. Oh! There's my favorite dude. I will show you guys him in a second. He's fabulous. Okay. That's... 8. Nope. Hey! Get all that money. Okay. 3, 6, 9. There we go. Hobo Obobo. I love Hobo Obobo. Okay, let me show you Hobo Obobo here, guys. He's fabulous. Okay, this is Hobo Obobo. He just stands here, dancing. That's all he does. He pays, I don't know, like $12 a month? How much a subscription? He pays money to just stand here and dance. And you're thinking like, oh, he probably, you know, is a free player or whatever. No, he's not. You know how I know? Because he's a fucking level 80. Like, jeez. Hobo Obobo. Hobo Obobo. So, he's living his best hobo life. He is. He honestly is. Like, I strive to be as well enriched as Hobo Bobo here. Okay, I'm gonna work on Shadowbringers, actually. Did I goof up? I don't want to be searching for Alice yet. Where do I go for... I could show PvP, but I hate PvP. Okay, I need to go. Map. I think it's here. Untuned, okay. Nope. It's not Lakeland. Is it Kalusia? Yeah, it's Kalusia. I think it's here. I think. I should have maybe wrote down a note saying where I was. Yes, because I need to go to Fickle Existence. Okay. That's why my coke purr. Because look at this baby. Oh, they have a cloud. Fuck you. Okay, I need to go over and down. Whee! Let's see if there's any aether currents. Southeast. Oh, right, there's the one that's in there. We're working on story. Story, story, story. Working on the story of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, where I'm gonna cry. Please don't attack me. I have family back home. There we go. Hey Kyo, if you're still here, our audio's level's good. Apparently expansion news in February if you haven't already said that yet. Yeah, I mentioned it, but I hope we get even a teaser in the live letter. Because, give me a second, I'm gonna actually... Because I thought Yoshi, when's the next producer live letter? Futures Unwritten. It's Friday, November 27th at 11 GMT. This is coming early December. Yeah, so it's coming early December for the next, whatchamacallit. Ooh, I didn't want... There we go. I had it super bright, but I'm like, no, I have night mode on. Please, no bright. Okay, let's check to Alpha Node. Alpha Node, where is L like a profound disapproval? How is audio's Kyo? Because I know you're my boy with telling me that. Or anyone that is currently watching my Final Fantasy XIV stream. Alpha, no, I kind of would wear your outfit in real life, not gonna lie. I assume the silence is my audio levels are good. Hey Chris, I know you're watching? Are our audio levels okay? Like game audio versus my audio? Okie dokes. So what do you say? You disapprove of the people's way of life? You disapprove of Illumore. Try this one. Disapprove? It frustrates me, certainly. That is only part of it, though. The whole situation makes me uneasy. Not that it matters. However unjust the system seems to me, if these people claim to be content with their lot, it is hardly my place to criticize their choices. So, what happened was last time, for those that weren't watching the stream, we went to find Alphino here. And these people are essentially doing a lottery system in order to try and get into Elmore, which is like a nice, prosperous city kind of thing. So Alphinaud's like, don't like that. So. But take that elderly lady you rescued. Does she not seem that those who have chosen to forgo Illumore's largesse are doomed to suffer for their independence? In the end, they are all but forced to seek refuge in Gate Town, and so hamlets and fields across the island are left empty and untended, hastening the region's descent into ruin. Nay, I am not convinced that Elmore's generosity truly serves the best interest in Kaluja's people. I am not so naive as to think there is some miraculous solutions to all this, yet I cannot help but frown at the sight of hard-working villagers struggling to survive, even as the chosen few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of the capricious noble. There has to be a better way. If not, I will not know for sure, however, until I have taken those long delay steps through Elmore's gates. 'Tis fortunate that you arrived when you did, Pinono. I have been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city, and if all goes according to plan, it should soon come to fruition. There's a beast tribe who makes its home in the sea surrounding the island. The Ondo, they are called, though you and I know them as Sagan. For the most part, they keep to themselves in the ocean grottos, and rarely have dealings with land dwellers. But as Tataru took such great pains to impress upon me during our stay in Kugane, business favors the bold, and so I reached out to them. I duly discovered that the Ondo are inordinately fond of land-grown produce, fresh fruits in particular, and when I offered to produce such goods for them, they promised to pay me in pearls. An attractive business venture for any prospective investor, would you not agree? Surely even the most jaded Elmorian lord would have time for a merchant who can make pearls from plums and pumpkins. Yes, I've come a long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating a price. My appointment with the Ondo is due to take place in a few hours. I just need to collect the produce and meet with them on the shore. Might you help me make the exchange? I assume he wants me to get frickin' produce. Get that produce. Excellent, I should be glad of your company. First things first then, you must pay a visit to Mashomoa, my supplier in right. Come, it is just to the northwest of here. I know how to frickin' read today. Blah 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 blah. Oh no, it's a dude with blue hair. Whatever shall I do? Alphinaud, let's talk for 4 hours! Yeah, no shit. Alphinaud telling me his entire life story, jeez. Okay, speak with the Moshmoa. Okay. I assume I go to the Aetheryte over there. Whoop. Oh, that's one ugly fucker. Look at that guy. The Germiant. Gross. Yeah, Alphinaud, during that 4-hour talk, if you could tell me your social insurance number and the last 3 and your credit card number, including the last 3 digits, that'd be great. I actually like Alphinaud. I know people hate on him like I do too, but I like Alphinaud. Everlasting White. Oh, that's when it says in... Interesting. Okay, let's Aetheryte. Oh man, this music. This music's good. Talk to Mashomoa. Is there something I could do for your friend? Good day to you, Mashomoa. This is my associate, Pinono. We are here to collect the produce I purchased. Eh? I loaded your lackey up with goods not long ago. My lackey? I know of no such person. Mr. Lad, short blue hair? No? He said he'd come on your behalf, and since he seemed to know all the details, I just assumed. Confound it. Someone must have been eavesdropping on our conversation. If the charlatan was here not long ago, he cannot have gone far. We should split up and search the area. You find a vantage point on the west side of town. I shall take the... or south side of town. I should take the west. south side of town, where there's some toucan birds and Groot. Let's move away so I don't get attacked by them. Is there any close by? Southeast, yeah. Toucan birds that kind of look weird because it's a weird place. Might as well just get this done. Ooh, the battle music's bopping in this. Get this guy dead. There we go. Let's get Dino sucked up before I goof up again. Okay. So surroundings for a male mistel with short blue hair. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a likely suspect and inspect him with that. Okay. Is that him? There we go. I've located my quarry. Interesting how Mikoto called Mistel here. Like, it really makes you understand that, like, hey, you're in a foreign land. But no, any sign of him? He'd over there. You have a keen eye. Let us move in before he makes his escape. Okay, let us cook her. Hop, hop, hop. Oh, your character's so kawaii, right? I love my Panono baby. Thank you. I love my Panono baby. She's so cute in the goo. Oh my god, Toucan Bird. Toucan Sam, stop. Toucan Sam, please. She's so small. Yeah, I love... So, for a while I was bouncing around with, races. Like, I played... So I started with Lalafell, then I went to Viera, then I went back to Lalafell, then I went to, Mikote, then I'm now back at Lalafell. And honestly, like, Lalafell's super cute. Here we go. Got rid of that. So yeah, I absolutely love Lalafell. It says Toucan Brilly, but I only call it one. Yeah. It's Toucan Sam. But yeah, I absolutely love my little Panono bean. So, super fun to make. Of course she has to have freckles, right? So, freckles and ginger hair. So, because I love ginger hair on characters, and then freckles, because I love freckles. They're so cute. It's like kissed by the sun. I just love my brain! Yeah, no, I love freckles. I wish you could do, like, a bit more customization, because, like, I'd give her, like, a beauty mark, too, and stuff like that, but honestly, I just love my bean. She's my precious bean. Honestly, I'm so happy with her. Like, I probably won't change races. Like, I have a Fantasia somewhere from buying the collector edition of something because it was on sale. Post more screenshots. I do so many screenshots, but like I just haven't done any lately. I'll do some in a bit here, actually, because I really like this area. I just don't want to die, right? I'm still low level, Bean.
The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
I wonder if it's going to be an option where we let him keep the harvest or we take it. Because that'd be interesting.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city.
Why, so you could get more hair dye?
I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I could steal your idea. Get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then.
Don't you mean Kai piece of shit? That was bad. That was bad.
They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
Can I just say I'm surprised Square Enix hasn't made, like, these jackets in real life? Like, sell them for, like, 150, 200 bucks? Because people would buy that. Like, they're nice jackets.
Oh, it has to be Yulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmorans' interest.
Go on. Is it going to be a 4-hour monologue?
Just like that.
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I understand. Oh, thank you. Thank.
4 hours later.
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shir, it was the difference between life and death. I do not regret my decision, yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best. We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
Man, this music is just like top notch. Holy shit. That is not who you are.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness. Same old Alfido, ever the slave to sentiment.
What was that? Like slave to elf nerd? Like, what was that type of thing?
Kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending.
I have a feeling this is not going to be a happy ending.
Shall we return to right then?
I have a feeling this is not going to be a happy ending. Just hearing how the story goes, this is not going to be a happy ending. I love our characters because anytime a serious conversation occurs, these main characters look at us for guidance and we just look back up like, I'm 5, I don't know, right? My character's like, I want chicken tendies!
I think someone's in trouble.
He's just passed out on the beach, don't worry about it.
Come on, they may need our help.
My name's Pandono, I'm 5, and I'm a beauty queen. Over there. Stop it, Toucan Sam. Toucan Sam, please. Toucan Sam plucks. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. That's why I'm walking over here, because I know this area is a safe spot. So, washroom, maybe grab a snack, and then I'll be right back. So, admire my precious bean while I go take a quick break. Be right back. I am back. Go on, sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Quick story time. My mom... So, a lot of places are selling out of toilet paper again because of round 2. So, she decided to buy some toilet paper. But the thing is, she could only get free shipping if she sent $75. She spent $75 on toilet paper, so she got like 54 rolls. So this was last night. Today, my grandmother decided to drop off 30 rolls because she went to Costco and they had some there. So my mom has 84 rolls total of toilet paper. So, like, what the fuck? I don't know. Anyways, let's play more Final Fantasy. I got some banana bread. I don't like bananas, but I love banana bread, so... Don't ask me why. It's my weird quirk. So, scroll up. There we go. So I need to go over here. Got it. Oh, is my... Yes, it's on. Okay. I'm kind of paranoid that I just have audio off. Hop. Hop. You can do it. There we go. I just copied. So yeah, that's how the pandemic thing is going. Please get away, lowland hyssop. Oh, I guess I can go down this way. There we go. Nope. I don't know how to get there. Oh, it's over here. Got it. Okay. Get away, Tragopans. There he is. Weakened wretch. Those are some big claws. Okay. If he's dead, I can raise him. Like, frick. That should take care of the worst of his injuries. Cough. Sputter. Mercy. Mercy, I beg you. Heroes never die. Breathe easy, sir. No harm will come to you here. The poor man is shivering. Pray, keep an eye on him while I get a fire going. Mm-hmm. That's a nice fire. Like, geez. I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever going to repay this kindness? We'll settle before the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? Your name, your age, your social security number, credit card. Tristal. I was invited into Yulmore to work as an artist. A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them. But when my style proved contrary to their taste, they just as quickly tuffed me out into the street. I was left penniless and patronless, a grave sin in Lord Valthry's city. Within days, they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. Little did I know how soon he would grant me my wish. They flung me over the balustrade into the goddamn ocean. From up there? How were you not dashed to pieces? Don't ask me. Luck, I suppose. Though if you hadn't found me when you did, it wouldn't have counted for much. Monstrous. And the citizens condone such barbaric punishment. Oh, without a second thought. When Lord Valthry's passes judgment, so not much as blinks, let alone argues. In Yulmore, his word is law. Makes sense. The more I hear about Yulmore, the more determined I am to see what waits within these walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. There must be something we can do. But first, we should convey Tristal to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. A wall into the city. Or a way into the city, I think he said. I'm a dumb butt. Why does it cost 114 gil in order to just teleport there? Jeez. Natural love, much loving to you. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate. I am not wanting to do this. Well, hello. Bienvenidos. I am going the wrong direction. This way. How goes, how goes, how goes? Right now, I am doing Shadowbringer's main story. Doing Shadowbringer's main story, eating some banana bread, even though I hate bananas, but I love banana bread. The usual. To be honest, we'll probably have to go to bed early to cook tomorrow. Would have a bit before that. Yeah, no worries. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, no harm. Are you American for Thanksgiving, I assume? Because we don't have Thanksgiving up in Canada other than... Like, we don't have Thanksgiving in November. We have it in October. So, which I kind of like a bit more, to be honest with you. So, quick second to message me. Sorry, just my honeybee messaging me. In Nevada, so it's still pretty early, 8 p.m. Yeah. I got you. I didn't know you guys, were Pacific time. Yeah, I didn't know you guys were, yeah, right next to Cali. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you guys would have been, mountain time. Just because you're kind of in that weird, like, Pacific mountain area, so. I totally missed what he said the first beginning bit. Whoopsies! And if you so permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Yulmore, insofar as I'm able, at any rate. To be frank, the thought of sending my saviors into that awful place makes me sick to the stomach. But since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. Key to the city? It's my favorite paintbrush. Thanks, Bob Ross. The Yulmorian elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want. And if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. I know Alpha was pretty good at drawing. I don't know about painting. I didn't know you streamed. I saw you on my list, was like, let me bob over there. Thank you. Yeah, I just started fairly recently, to be honest with you, so. Yeah, I'm still fairly new to the streaming game. I'm hoping to hit affiliate by at least mid-December, I'm hoping. So, because, I'm wanting to do streaming full-time. So, I mainly do streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays. It's just, Tuesday was my significant other's birthday, so I wanted to make sure to celebrate with him. So, and then the odd pickup stream. So, yeah. But yeah, much love to you, Nacho Love. I appreciate that, love. What games do you play? Mainly I'm really into Final Fantasy XIV lately, just because it's kind of my vice. I'm also into, what else am I into? Animal Crossing. I'm going to be playing tomorrow, actually, because it's the Thanksgiving event happening. I played a bit of Catherine on stream. What else do I play? I kind of like a variety of games, to be honest with you. I like to do a proper Witcher playthrough, honestly, on the stream. It's just I'd like to dedicate a huge chunk of time to that. And right now I'm primarily streaming in my evenings for a couple hours. So that might be something when I eventually move. But yeah. Mainly Final Fantasy XIV and then the odd Switch game. So, and then I'm planning to do some art streams too because of, hopefully, fingers crossed, the HDMI cable works for the iPad that I got. So, yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions at all about any of the games I play, feel free to pop them in the chat. I am more than willing to answer, and if I don't know the answer, I will search it up for you. So, yeah. Let's keep on playing. Are you certain this is your livelihood? We cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. I give it gladly, after all you've done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. As to what I'll do instead, I honestly haven't decided, but I shan't stay long in this place, not with that city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move on to new lands and new profession, and I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. I don't play much, I mostly watch MC. Yeah, that's fair. But I've been branching out lately and seeing other games. Yeah, for sure. In terms of MMORPGs, Final Fantasy XIV is pretty interesting. Like, in terms of, like, story, mechanics, rating, if that's kind of into your thing. But I do enjoy primarily JRPGs, and then also RPGs like The Witcher 3, stuff like that. So, which honestly, The Witcher 3, I got it for Switch. It runs phenomenally on it. So, like, the odd drop rate and stuff, but not too crazy. Educate the difference. Yeah, exactly. That's fair. So, but yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for about 1.5 years now. Just getting to the latest expansion, Shadowbringers, so playing catch up. But yeah. That's a bit... Honestly, that's depressing because I can totally understand about, like, Tristal's lack of motivation in order to do art after something tragic. So, yeah. It sucks. Alphino, what's up? Where's the brush you received from Tristal? Deep in thought. They say kindness is its own reward, but Tristal has repaid us with a gift as timely as it was unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another painter steps in to fill the vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with a brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I would hope. That is a frickin' lie. He's good and he's being humble braggy right now. As for you, well, if you don't mind taking a subordinate role, mayhap you could pose as my assistant. I frickin' know how to pronounce English. Then it is settled. All we need to do now is return to Gate Town and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. Can I go to the merchant and... No, that wasn't it. What does that look like? Ooh, that is interesting. No, thank you. What do you give? Do you give Aetherite? Yes, I do. Quest sync? That's actually exciting. Syncs it down. I will do that later. Okay, let's go to the repair person. Because I'd like to repair my craft. And let's go to the vendor and then we'll do the jester stuff. Repair, yes. Right on my Ugu Kokoper. Alright, lovely. I'm gonna look and read for a bit before bed. Have a great night. Yeah, you too. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I hope cooking goes well tomorrow. I know it's a big day for people, so... Let me know how it turns out when I see you next in chat. Oh, I need to go up. Okay. Is not a fan of cooking. To be honest, I'm not either. I can cook. I'm just not confident cook, if that makes sense. So thankfully my significant other loves cooking. So I just will be getting him to cook stuff. And also, we both agreed that we're not a huge fan of turkey. So when we move in together next year, we'll be just doing ham or something. Google will rule my kitchen tomorrow. Yeah, exactly right. That's what I do all the time. I'm like, how long cook egg? So. So I wish you the best of luck in your cooking tomorrow and hope it goes well. Make way for Prince Ali. They had Cockney accents, didn't they? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a blom. So come along and don't be slow, it's time to let your colours show. My daughter judged me the other day and said Google was cheating. I asked if she wanted edible food. This shit kid. Exactly, right? No, like, honestly, like, I don't see Google as cheating. Like, especially if you're cooking something, like, that's, quote, like, grandiose and usually once a year, right? So I don't see an issue with using Google at all. So tell your daughter that it's not cheating, and that when she eventually cooks the Thanksgiving dinner, that she will have to go sans Google in order to prove a point. I told her it's a free cookbook. Exactly, it's free real estate, fam. I totally missed what was said because I was excited about saying it's free real estate. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an easel. What proof have you of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. Anywho, see you later. See you later. Thanks again, Nacho Love, for coming and following. Enjoy your evening. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Aha! Oh, this invisible brush. Flecks of paint, both old and new. A tool much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well, come with us, and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? Well-wisher or parasite? Why, this is my assistant. She whose unfailing supports allow my art to flourish. I will go with her or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to your more sweet embrace. Oh, mercy me. The mule! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sack ere we make our way back. Everyone, yeah! Food! Ooh!
Redemption is beyond us.
Shit, that's pretty.
The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place.
I'm getting very, like,
Once
Russian vibes.
only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Man, that's gorgeous.
promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Yolmore, yeah, it's my first time here, so please no spoilers. It's unsettling, but super pretty. I think I've described this, like, expansion as just unsettling the entire time. Welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear. Moving right along then. No spoilers. Yeah, please no. I got spoilered a little bit. Not crazy amount. But, my rule with spoilers is, like, unless if I directly ask, please don't spoil. I'm someone that does forget pretty easily due to, a surgery I had, so I'm pretty forgetful. But, yeah, please no spoilers. Please. Our first task is to register you as residents, you know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through the joyous hall. The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. I'm super forgetful. I probably don't know enough to even spoil. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't pay no mind to those folks off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gatetown, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. Interesting. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. Interesting. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we'd better show ourselves willing for the time being. Interesting. Tune to the Ethernet. The music's beautiful. It's so creepy. Oh. They said first. The buttress. They said butt. Immigration officer. Welcome to Yolmore, fortunate friends. May I have your names? I am Alphino, an artist, and this is Penono, my assistant. Yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forgo the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Yolmore are divided into two classes. There are free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Valthry, and bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You'll be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free, or accept work as a general labor. I see. And might you tell something of the patron we are to serve? The two patrons, actually. Chai Nuz and Dwala Chai, a Mistel couple whom most refer to as Chais. They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. Now, a moment, please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. I know how to read and speak today. All in order. These are your registration documents. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you'll officially be Ilmorian citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. I like the outfits, actually. Like, if I could make Penono wear it, I'd be happy. Donna. Though we are not free citizens, by the grace of Lord Valthry, we are allowed to hold relatively comfortable positions here in the Bureau. We'd never do anything to jeopardize that, understand? Gotcha. Is there an exit? This way. Registration officer. Seems like there's lots of, like, Mikote people here. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. Boop. Take my papers. We have here Alphino, artist, Panono, artist assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chai Nuz and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it's best that we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh dear. You smell hideous. Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and musk of some unwashed beast. What? Proceed directly to the Delouserie next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, you'll want to splash yourselves with this perfume liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Corinne, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. My character looks so sad! I didn't realize you were so aromatic. Look at how sad my character looks. Character brought me cute boots. Ooh. Those are cute. They're not as cute in freaking Lalafell. Alphino, what's up? We bathe in here then? A little poor thing. Yeah. She's just like, no! My tiny baby. Oh, I can go to any of these. That's cool. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. I'm gonna change my outfit to the maid outfit because I think that's fitting in this area. There's a dude here. No, you don't have to draw the curtain here. You're okay. Yeah, hello. Yummy, yummy. You don't have nipples though. Like, where are your nipples, sir? Blush. There we go. No. Wait. Oh, it doesn't work. It's like rubbing his inner thigh, not patting his booty. There are mods for nipples. There are, I know. It's funny because I was pointing out to one of my friends' chests. I was like, hey, did you, like, because he plays an aura, and I'm like, hey, aura don't have male nipples. And he's like, no idea, blah, 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 and just funny. Funny ass shit. What do I go for the perfume? Is it in here? No. I wasn't paying attention. Irina. Yes, you were to bathe in there. Oh, is it in my... Yes. I need to give that to Cassard, apparently. There we go. Wee. You applied the perfume as directed, and the delicate smell of roses fills the air. Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? This is not... That's to say, it seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, doesn't it? Hurry up and shower, Stinky. What would Astidian say? Alice would have been drying her hair by now. I'll do what would Astidian say, because apparently he likes Astidian. Good gods! You will mention nothing of this, I swear to me! Alphino has a crush on Astidian. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons, then? Character's so tiny. I always feel like she moves slower because she is tiny, but then I remember, like, no, everyone moves at the same pace. You'll get to present yourselves to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out, then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters, and above that, you got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yelmore spend their days. So if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be in there, likely as not. Okay. Hey, there's another member of the FC doing this. That's cool. Super pretty here. Music's great too. Okay. Let's connect to the Aetheryte. Oops. Aetheryte. Oh. According to the message engraved on the base, special permission is required to use this Aetheryte. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, they're over there. She reminds me of the mom from Honey Boo Boo.
I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks. Oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers. I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
Hasn't he been here for like the past 20 years, technically, in terms of this area's time?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Alphino, that's so sweet of you to say.
Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to her heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Think he doesn't wear the pants in the relationship. She does, totally. Complete. You're pretty. You have every Vieira's hairstyle, though. Alpha would like to send you into the city to explore. Now you have the opportunity to experience Eilmore, I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top and bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Can I aetherite this now? Nope. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief, and I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Okay, I need to search for the attendant. So let's go downstairs. Let's go down one. Nope. It's up here. Okay, it's upstairs. Here he is. Oh. Maybe I should help him. Wicked White, that was too close. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch it far enough. Think highly of your mistress. She's my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. When I first came to Eilmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there was so much more to this city than wealth and plenty. There's no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has been ever so kind to me. I could think of no other place in Kalusia where I could possibly be happier. So sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. My attendant told me everything. I'm so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance. You seem to value highly of him, then. As if he were a member of my own family. I could not live the wonderful life I lead without him. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society, our different standings would breed prejudice or resentment, but in Eilmore, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. A lot of the FCs like, oh, you guys are in the same part of the story. Because I'm with another person doing the same thing. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now if you excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. Give me shoes. Give me shoes. Those shoes look ridiculous. Glamour plate to the top. Give me shoes. What's up? The amiable maidens appear suddenly concerned. All this talk is of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. A tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista B usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Okay, gotta go to the bee. I can't believe it. Whoops. You better believe it. This way, yeah. Okay, let's see the beehive. Yep. Strip club. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seem the sting of excitement to liven up your day. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's a nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease? A quick game of high or low. It's simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? Sure. Ready for a game of high or low, then? Let's play. Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Okay, let's do high or low, guys. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine. Okay. Now, what's it called? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? I'm guessing lower. You're going with low then? Right, let's see what we've got. My card's up to 20, and you have... total of 12. Booyah! Congratulations! Your guess was right. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point. What do you say to a rematch? One more win, then we'll talk about that favor. How many times I gotta do this? Another match of high or low. Come now, little honeybee. We all need our diversions. Let's play. That's the spirit. Let me sort out the deck. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over and I flip 2 of mine. Let's see. Now what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? So she has 7, I have 4. Thing is, it can go other way because I could get like a 6 and 5. Yeah. I'm gonna guess high. You're going with high then, eh? Let's see what we've got. My card's up to 16 and you have total 14. Shit. Oh dear, looks like the match goes to me. Game determines the fate of yours. No shit! That's what I like to hear. Let me shuffle the deck. No! Okay. Now what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? She has like 6, 12, 13, she has 15 and I have 6. But the thing is, I'm gonna guess low. I'm going with low then. Right, let's see what we've got. My card's up to 20 and you have... Sweet. 13. Thank God. I got 2 out of 3 for yours, yeah? Well, would you look at that? I think you got a knack for this, newcomer. Congratulations, victory is yours. As is the prize I promised. Come, whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell Tista what she can do for you. GG the end, yeah, pretty much. Well, that's Shadowbringers, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. It just scrolls up and she's pointing a gun at you, right? That's all delightfully wholesome, but if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. Because knowledge is power. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord of Othry was born with the power to command them, which means no Illamorian need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of Athran over there. There's not that merry sort. Likes more than the sound of his own voice. Oh my god, I can read. Was that new to Elmore, you say? Gahaha! Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I tell you what, you hop on stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have our little talk. What? What? I'm a child. I am a child. Can I do bee's knees up here? Or is it specifically dance? Nope. Nope. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Yeah. Yeah. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Yeah. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Whee! I can't whistle. Now that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on the stage anytime you like. So what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about our fair city. Well, I could tell you it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Yulmorian army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us. Oh, around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He got this way with the Eaters. You see, turned them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. And yet elsewhere, where there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. A toast to Lord Vothry. You gain a preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Nalfino will be expecting your return. Cool. Oh, this way. I'm gonna work it, girl, yeah. I work it. Let me work it. I'm gonna work it for a second. Okay, let me do catwalk here. So let me do a catwalk. So, catwalk. 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 Sure. And then catwalk. 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 Oh. There we go. There was my catwalk. Nailed it. Yep. Fell off the stage, but that's how I roll. I'm accident prone, so it works. Why is my map all zoomed in? Run in the water. Why does she look like... Looks like a Super Sentai. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city. So soon. You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. That's very similar to the outfits he wore for, like, Heaven's Sword and shit like that. I put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Oh, goodness gracious me, that last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You're truly a handsome boy. However am I to decide? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Not autistic process, man. I can read English. Exactly. This lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly... Well, I'd not. That's to say, as long as you... Ugh, just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know he'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall I pick out some jewelry next? I know, isn't it Netflix that's planning on doing the Final Fantasy XIV series? Because honestly, they could just adapt Shadowbringers and that'd be a good story. Alpha no drowsy close with the whisper. It's free real estate. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress while I was painting. But this obsession of her works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff around about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Okay. Can I aetherite yet? Nope. Okay, I need to go to the understory. The understory. The understory. I know how to get to the understory. This way? Yes, I think so. I think so. Can it be? The understory. There we go. Could jump, but I'm not going to. No? Help me, I'm in jail. I'm in baby jail. How? Okay. Oh. Down one more. Pew. What's the nuts board? Clan hunt board is covered in bills showing the details of wanted monsters, however you're unable to... Oh, okay, it's a hunt board. Gotcha. Tune to this. Pew. Weeping warbler. Sob, sniff. Sob, sniff. Sob, sniff, snob. Yeah. You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me. Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm no use to him, then... I need you to sneak out of the... derelicts and describe my condition to Thrark. Here's a list of symptoms, and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Deliver the list of the singer's symptoms and a chunk of meal to a Thrark and the dialysis. Okay. Whee. I think it's Wargate. Hope so. Yes. have to go around? I have to go around, goddammit. Let's just change to dancer for a second and then this. There we go. This way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way. Get the Ethernet shard this way. This way, this way, this way. Sorry, I keep checking up the map because I'm like, where am I going? Okay, let's get this Ethernet shard. Okay. You change yourself to the Nether and it's not feel more inclusion is now accessible as the Ethernet destination. Cool. I want this. Hehe. You need medicine, tonics, potions? This thing. And this thing. Cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, no medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. Must be cut out. Excised? And even then the voice may never heal completely. Hehe. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? Ho ho, your face? You didn't know. Of many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might have seen one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest? Gone. Town of nightmares, it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh no, no. I'm content to scurry around down here, and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. That's sad. This one? Here we go. Whee! Boop. Sorry. Did you get my medicine? So that's it? What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. I've been crying again. Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said. So you've been suffering all this time. I am sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out onto the street. You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vothry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness will your song ring out clearly once again. Or mayhap you think it is a step too far. No, would you do that for me? Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. I have a... Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As I know, the Sun Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also did they serve to gather the souls of the innocent, and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. It is through Lord Vothry that we learned this truth, It is through Lord Vothry's grace that the free people of Yulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment, until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vothry's truly a great man, isn't he? Now if you excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Oh my god. 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 That's freaking suicide. Like, fuck. Oh my god. Like, frick, people. Oh my god, this story. I was like, oh yeah, Alphanos will be easy and, like, not super, like, feels trippy. Oh, fuck. What is... where's the end time? It's like 8. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I tune yet? Nope. Oh my god. Nope. He's painting. See, like, that's not humble braggy. Like, that's good shit right there. Like, Jesus, Alphino. 'Tis good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened. I begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chest appeared otherwise occupied. Will you share your investigations have gleaned thus far? So Lord Vothry boasts some manner of influence over the Sun Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where did they go? You tell me, Alphino. Alphino seems eager to discuss the significance of your discoveries, please. Because my god. I take my eyes off of you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? What in blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphino. Where's your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility, and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary, yours being a joyous union. It seemed to me that a realistic portrayal... Realistic? I don't want realism. I want perfection. A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... Arr! I say, did that come from above? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose, set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yet the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down. And one and all who'd watched it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. No, thank you. A malcontent? How dreadful. And this man is to face sentencing. That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us where Lord Vothry resides. Ordinarily, you'd be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. We had better not dawdle in. I don't... This... This game. This game. Join the crowd up there. Yes, let's proceed to the offer. I hate this. My character's walking so funny. My character can't see shit.
That's Vorthri.
Okay. He looks like Caesar. Jabba the Hutt Caesar. Are those sin eaters?
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking? Mercy. Mercy.
I don't like this one bit.
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Can I just say the Sin Eaters look super pretty? Like, I just want to say that, but like, fuck.
Built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society. To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. Had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord. Anything but that.
Oh my god, I hate Vothri.
Then is a man of mercy to do, but offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
I honestly, like, I should be commenting, but I literally have no words because what the fuck?
But his actions were driven only by desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmor?
Oh, dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters.
Oh, he has a fucking face there. What the fuck? Valtteri, what if America was a... Fuck, yeah. Pretty much.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
An artiste. Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wound? I told you to paint me a picture!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Oh, Alpha no talking back!
Can you walk? I think so.
I've not seen any Lalafell in this city.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Yes, he did. Are you gonna tweet about it?
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Jesus. Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. There's a lot fucking happening right now. Jesus fucking Christ. What's up, Alpha now? Jesus fucking Christ. Forgive me. In my anger, I've seemed to have marched us back outside again, though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Yulmore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the seniors will find few allies in Kalusia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Kaishir, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offer you a solution without once considering the risks inherent to you accepting it. If I had known the price you would be made to pay. You made me everything I need to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Vothri wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you are willing. No. That would just be leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well. But you must promise you'll be careful. The Yulmorians may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Alphino. Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? You have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you caught the very essence of our love, and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I'll speak to Lord Vothri and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth things over on any hard feelings. I am sorry, Late Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left for us in the future? Pray, press me no further. We are leaving, but I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I would not hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna quickly go restroom break and grab more water, so... I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My cat decided to throw up, so I had to clean that up, which is always fun. So, yeah. Because I'm the only one awake right now. So, I'll at least do... Why is it bright again? So, I have my computer set to nightlight right now, so... Can you turn on nightlight? There we go. Just because it's a wee bit too bright for little old me. So, where is Alpha now? Joining area, Shell Beach. Gotcha. So I'll probably go till at least where Alphano and I are back at the Crystarium. And then probably call it a night, honestly. I'm feeling a wee bit sleepy. Could I just teleport there? Yeah, honestly, fuck it, I'm teleporting. So. Just teleport there and stuff. Now, would you guys like it if I tried a late, like super late night stream, like streaming till at least like midnight, 1 a.m. my time? Because I can always prep for that. So like it'd be something like from my usual stream start time and then go for another 3 hours, it would be. So, would people enjoy that? Because I'm down to trying that with at least Final Fantasy, probably. So, just push myself a bit more. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. While it's not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the first are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Bathory and his subjects. Come, you must speak to the Exart and chart a new course. This is far from over. So let's at least tie up this ending and then... Why are you... Oh, no. Don't want to give that to you. So I need to speak to him in the ocular. So I need to go to the docile gate. There we go. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at my usual time. This is just because I wouldn't normally be... Let me try this again. Blah, 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 blah. It's because, I was celebrating my honeybee's birthday yesterday, so that's why I'm streaming today. But I will be on regular schedule starting next week. Tomorrow I'll be doing a little bit of an Animal Crossing stream, just to do the event. Once the event is done, I might probably hop back on this, because I'm really enjoying the story, like, holy fuck balls. It's good to be back amongst friends. In such company, I can finally turn my thoughts to the future. But ere we discuss all we have learned and begin planning our next step, I think it's best that you visit Alice. Her familiarity with Orang will no doubt provide us invaluable insight. And besides, I know she is as eager to see you as I was. Bring a smile to her face, Panono. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be Alice next. So honestly, I will probably end stream for the evening. So let's just go to chill for a second. And exit game. Log out, exit the game, yes. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun playing some Final Fantasy XIVs with you guys. Yeah. So, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone that's been following and supporting me with this. I really do deeply appreciate it. I can't do a traditional 9-to-5 job, just because my mental health can't handle that. So, trying to start streaming and getting into that, and people supporting me and being behind me trying to do that means a lot to me. because this is something that I can see myself doing as a career instead of the traditional, you know, going into work 9 to 5, that kind of thing. Doing this kind of thing for people like you guys means a lot to me. So let's try and do some raiding. Let's see who's on that I can raid. I kind of want to keep it in the Final Fantasy XIV crowd, because that makes sense. You're playing Among Us. Art, Phasmophobia, Minecraft, Apex, Among Us. I could raid a Japanese streamer and they'd be just confused the fuck out of right now. Okay, no one right now. My friend Ripsick is streaming Guild Wars 2. So we can raid him. So let's do that for the shits and giggles, because why not? Oh. So yeah, let's read my friend Ripsick. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for following me and being there. I will be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And I will start off with Animal Crossing and then probably go into Final Fantasy because I really enjoy Final Fantasy. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming, saying hi, or just lurking. I always appreciate you guys. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening. And to my American friends out there, please enjoy your Thanksgiving and please, please, please stay safe out there. So yeah, bye guys. Let's hop over and raid. Take care, everyone. Bye.